Well, good morning. We're back in Middle Earth, and we are back with Miss Marceline, the Mariner, who is going to start taking some of these quests here in Combe. So, we'll go into the Combe and Waddle and start with that one. And it does look like Habnanigans is going on right now. Okay. Very nice. All right. Like I said, we're not going to do a whole lot of reading of the quest.
Hello there.
So we can get to learning the Mariner. And she wants me to talk to Tord, and he is in a room upstairs. So we'll head up there. Now, that doesn't mean we won't read every quest, but the majority of them I think we could skip.
How can I be of service?
He calls me the hero of our chat.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And he'd like me to talk to Constable Underhill. Okay. I think I can do that. Oh, and I did work on giving her some outfits because, you know, of course I did. So, her first outfit is her starter outfit, which, honestly, out of the starter outfits for characters, I like the Mariner one a lot. And we have this one, which is the Waking Wood set. This one is more of a hunter, an elf hunter specifically, outfit, but I really like the way it looks, so I gave it to her. The one she's wearing right now is kind of a mix of things. We have the elven cloth waistcoat. We have the mariner's gloves. We have the ceremonial thunderstruck trousers, and we have the mariner boots. And while it's a mismatch, I kind of like how it looked. And here we have the light Nodden robe, which I believe I got through one of my older characters, the Mariner gloves again, some leggings that you don't even see, and the Mariner boots, because I really like the Mariner boots. I might have to use that in more outfits. Here we have the Wandering Words set, minus the hat, which I don't really like. And besides, I like her hair. I'd like to see it. Nice outfit on her, though. Kind of fancy for a mariner, but still. The Bilbo Baggins, or... yeah, Sightseer's jacket, Sightseer's trousers. Yeah, that's the Bilbo Baggins set. Or Bill Boffin. I keep calling him Baggins. It's Boffin, I think. And, well, even though she probably will rarely ever be seen in them, she did get a couple of dresses, including a really super duper fancy one, which I believe was from the Midsummer Festival. Or, yeah, Oren's wedding. So, we will go talk to the good constable. Excuse me, sir. I have been told to come speak to you.
Hello there.
And you would like me to go deal with some brigands and search a recruit's pack. Okay, very good. I can do that. Now, I looked up the difficulty slider after the fact, and it looks like when you increase the level of the difficulty, you do slightly increase the amount of XP you gain. However, I also discovered that because I selected to do landscape difficulty 2 instead of 3, I can no longer, well, I can increase it, but I won't be able to do the deeds and get the rewards associated with doing 3 or higher, at least not on this character. Oh, well, I still wanted to test it out.
Could I
And...
speak with you a moment?
you would like me to speak to the constable on your behalf. I can do that. And you...
Might I take a moment of your time?
You would also like me to speak to the constable on your behalf. And it seems like you would like me to talk to the constable about your son. Again, I can do that. And what would you like, Constable Sageford? Different constable?
Would you do something for me?
You want me to go search for some valuables? Well, I suppose I can do that too, since I'm out that way. And
Might I take a moment of your time?
you want me to collect a lockbox from the Black Bolt. All right. These are all things that should be relatively easy to do. And what do you want? You seem to have a quest.
I'll not be ignored.
You would like me to collect padded gloves. Oh, okay. I'm not sure that's usually a quest for a fighter, but we will take it. And you might as well grab them all, right?
Might I take a moment of your
You
time?
want me to find something your father buried long ago, back when he was a robber. Okay. And you're looking for something called the hanging tree. All right, so we just picked up a boatload of quests. Anybody else? Oh, hello, dear. You come out of that house. Too bad I can't go into that house and look at it. And this must be the constable we need to speak to. It is. A very wise lady. She actually has somebody here guarding her back.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we are to collect a fishing pole for Gil.
What do you need?
And we need to talk to Colville Woodwright, which is the lady's son. And it sounds like he has not joined the right side of the fight. In fact, he's become a brigand. Okay. Now, I actually did go ahead and purchase the Universal Toolkit so that we don't waste a lot of time gathering stuff. I did say I was going to do that, and I certainly did. Okay, so we need to go over this way first, just to find the tree. Somewhere around here. Now, yeah, it has slightly changed. Not a ton, but enough to make it a little less. The grove of trees has been cleared. Well, that's going to make finding this tree a little more challenging. And why are we digging with a pickaxe? Pretty sure you do your digging with a shovel. Just saying. Last time I checked, that was the case. And I guess we'll go and turn that in, because I know that there's a second part to that. Now, I also went ahead and opened up a third trait slot, because considering the Mariner is brand spanking new and I know nothing about it, I wanted to try all 3 of the trait trees to see which I like better. And I believe right now we are traded into the red line. We are. But if I were to switch over, configuration 2 is blue, configuration 3 is yellow. Now the blue line does look very interesting. It's where you have all your shanties at. Supposed to be a little more of a group, well, blue and yellow are supposed to be more group things. Red is damage. But like I said, I wanted to try them all. Because I have no problem running a character in a tree that is meant for group. In fact, when I was running the minstrel, I pretty much ran her in the blue line. And she may have killed things a little slower than a red minstrel would, but she was a lot harder to kill.
It's a sorry day.
Yes, they chopped it down.
I'm sure it will do no good.
Uh-huh.
May I speak with you?
That's what I thought. He needs me to talk to somebody at the lumber camp. I'm glad I came back for that. All right, so let's head out. You know what? I think we can get on a horse. And I did notice that, maybe I mentioned this last time, but the Mariner has some skills. Some porting skills. It says navigate to Hellendom with nearby fellows. Navigate to Thorn Ford with nearby fellows. So, like the hunter, you can travel a party. And from what I can tell, your destinations aren't the same as like a hunter. Since she is a mariner, she's a seafarer. Her ports are more water-based. So Kellendom would probably be the docks of Kellendom. When we're done, we'll test it. But I'm pretty sure I'm right.
What can I do for you?
So you would like... Okay, so you need your ledger back so you know the exact location of the tree. Okay. Well, another thing to get from brigands. And you, I think I need to speak to you. Yeah.
Greetings.
And, you'd like to help our chat, but you have your own troubles.
Would you do something for me?
And you would like me to kill some wolves. Very good. And you, what do you want?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
You'd like me to go talk to your uncle who is up the road sulking. Okay. Oh, and there's one more. There are a ton of quests around here. Old Ballman's Form.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
And you would like me to go retrieve Sally's chain for you. Okay, we can do that. So I think I've collected, what, like 15 quests? Oh, well, maybe not quite that many. At least 10. So let's get started. Well, I do see some wolves over this way. I suppose we could start with them. Ooh, we're a little off center. Oh, that was quite the challenge. Nice, I like it. But I think we're gonna eat. We're definitely gonna eat. Where's my food? Right there. We are definitely going to actually be using foods and buffs. We want the run speed. Let's go with the max morale. We're gonna go with the attack damage. And we just did an attack damage, so we don't need another one. We'll use up the Tome of Defense. Did we use the Tome of... No, not this time. Alright. I think that's plenty enough. Hopefully. That is a... Whoa! Okay. I didn't realize she is that low level compared to the mobs. Well. That's going to be a challenge. And... One moment, please. Okay. That would be our friend Scam again. I really do like to, call it the most inopportune moments, don't they? Right. Oh, there's Uncle Filbert. Might as well go talk to him. Excuse me, sir, what are you sulking about?
Is there something I can do for you?
So, you've lost your handkerchief, and you would like me to retrieve it for you. Alright, it's probably the last thing on my list to do, but we'll get your handkerchief for you. Let's see. We need a wolf. We need wolves, so... Excuse me. I'm sorry to do this to you, but, you have to die. Okay. Oh, where'd the second one come from? I must have walked right into it and didn't even notice it. So as you can see, we do have some new skills on the bar. We have Advance, which advances your opponent with a thrust. I think we had Lunge already. I don't know if we had Flick. It says, would a quick flick of your blade interrupt your target's focus? Feint. Fool your opponent by rapidly stopping your previous movement, allowing you to take a different tack. That might be useful. We had Riposte already. We have Cut Over. Make an aggressive cut. And of course we had Blade Shield already. On guard, step back, and disengage, and the Belly of Brine. But yeah, I am still probably going to very slowly learn this class, but you know what? Excuse me, get out of the bushes so I can see what I'm doing. Thank you. Right, or we not? Thank you. Not the right thing. Great girl. You're trying to get yourself killed already. And she is most definitely trying to get herself killed. Excuse me. Your turn. Alright. That's done. Mess Badger. Now he will threaten us, but he won't attack unless we stay close to him. Okay, so that's done. We could go and I think turn that in. I think so. We might as well go find out. Yeah, it is pointing back here, so we can turn that one in. I don't think there's a quest after this, but just in case, we should go find out. Because I hate to go all the way out there, then come back, and then discover, oh, I could have taken this other quest and done it while I was all the way out there.
How can I be of service?
Let's see what we got. Oh, we will take those leggings. Thank you very much. So I did not get a follow-up quest. I did get some leggings that I will switch out. Not the greatest boost, but it's better than nothing. It did give me an extra 5 armor. Oh, I'm really going to have to be careful out here. I'll have to watch out for that signature warg. He might actually be able to kick my behind this on landscape difficulty too. He used to kick everybody's behind anyway. You'd run into that warg, and you'd lose any chance to getting the Undying title. Spider over here. We might as well test ourselves against it. Not too bad. We actually managed to keep pretty steady on our feet. Of course, we do have some poison damage here. Oh, it's gone. I was going to go ahead and use a potion, but I guess I don't really have to. We'll grab that. What is that dinging sound? Is that one of her skills? Oh, we have a brigand. Come here, lady. I want to talk to you. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that is as her fore and aft centers. It makes that noise. Okay. Huh. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Which way are we going? Because there's so much stuff here. Huh. I don't know what class that is, but that was quick. I've discovered a letter. Okay. I think she's a mariner too. Doing a lot better than I am. I should ask for tips. Because apparently you know what you're doing. Good job. Now we have 2 things we can turn back in. All right. I'm not really getting a chance to get a hit in here.
What is this world coming to?
All right, so I'm gonna have to wait for Koval again. Unfortunately. Yeah, you were good. I definitely have to figure out your tricks. That's the type of person that this class is going to be just OP. There's Koval, he's coming back. All right, dude, can you please shake a leg? I don't have all day here. Thanks.
What do you need?
I need you to stop flapping your gums and start fighting. That's what I need. And I'm probably going to get into a fight with this badger here in a second. I am. All right, so that is another 1, 2, at least 3 quests we can return. So we're going to go ahead and do that. While we're running. Blade shield works with sword play. Step back. Oh, excuse me. You're rude. I was trying to read. Yeah, I need to maybe also need to get better gear. But I definitely need to learn this character a little better. I'm sure there will be guides for this character before long. I'm sure I will probably be looking them up. Okay, you're next. I'm going to have to learn to use that feint skill. You're gonna have to learn how to time that one. Use it right as something's about to strike. See if I can effectively dodge. I'm pretty sure it should be possible, right? So far, though, I really like the way she moves, even if I don't understand all of it. Okay, Salt Sea Blade. With a strike of your salted blade, weaken your opponent's armor. Okay, so it decreases their mitigations by 3%. Interesting. I'm assuming the higher level you get, the more that works. Flesh applies latent damage. So this is a cutover. And it works with flesh, which I don't think we have. We don't. Thrust deals more damage. Yeah. Plunge. Thrust. So if you do on guard and then thrust, you get more damage. You do blade shield with step back, you get reduced incoming damage, and riposte, you deal more damage. So blade shield and riposte, you're dealing more damage. Interesting. Right. We did have some people in here to talk to. Let's go find them. I'm pretty sure we had somebody in here to talk to. Talk to Constable Wren. Oh, no, I think everyone we talked to is all the way back at Combe. Because it says, deliver the fishing pole to Gel. Bring the lockbox to Constable Sageford. Bring the letter to Constable Underhill. All right, yeah, everything's back at Combe. All right, Constable.
How can I be of service?
Well, she's like, yeah, he's never going to give up his lawlessness. His mother will not be happy to hear that. No, she probably won't be. And I imagine very few mothers would be happy with that state of affairs. You know, it used to be that the NPCs, there weren't any NPCs really walking up and down the roads here, except maybe the guards. Now, it's kind of nice to see the NPCs mobile, or at least a few of them. Unpaid debts.
How can I be of service?
You've returned with the loot box. Oh, it's locked. So which earring do we want? We'd probably go with Vitality.
Might I take a moment of your time?
And of course we have to collect another one. Well, good thing we still have to go out there. We'll go ahead and put that on. We'll go ahead and talk to a lady whose son is, well, misbehaving.
Woe to me.
And she refuses to believe it. Oh, he's a good boy, even if he's a temper. What am I saying? I knew the boy had landed himself in a spot of trouble. Thank you for finding him. Well, sorry to hear that, but your son is not a good boy.
How can I be of service?
And she thanks me for recovering her fishing pole. I hope that was worth it, lady.
How do you do?
And what would you like to give me? Fate or might? I think... What is her? You know what? I don't even know. Okay, might. Might greatly increases your physical mastery, physical mitigation, parry rating, and evade rating. Okay, it sounds like might is really good. But so is agility. Might. Vitality increases your maximum morale. That's normal. Will increases your outgoing healing. Okay. Fate increases your max power and out of combat power regen. So this is actually a rarity. For this character, might and agility are the two big ones. All right. I was not expecting that. So we will take the might.
Please, stay a moment.
And you want me to talk to Ellie Cutleaf? We might as well, because she's going to send us out in the same place we have to go anyway. That's why I didn't really worry about not finishing all the quests, even though I took them. Because I knew at some point, well, we're going to end up back out that way. So these quests will all get done in due course. And if they don't, well, this isn't Medriel. Medriel has very strict guidelines to do all the quests. This character, he has only one goal. Learn how to fight. Or, I should say, I need to learn how to use her to fight. And Ellie lives a little bit out of the way because, well, she trains dogs.
How can I be of service?
Okay. So she's warning me not to join up with the Black Wolves, and I'm like, I'm not here to join with the Black Wolves. I'm here to find out what you know about the Black Wolves. And she says to defeat Skunkwood's den mother. Very good then. What is downstairs? I forgot. Yeah, I'm being nosy. Oh yeah. Look at the puppies. They're cute. Aww. Cute puppy. Alright, so I think that's going to be about it for now. We've done a little fighting. Actually got into a bit of a scrape once, but we survived it. The landscape difficulty 2 may not be the ideal choice, but I'm getting a feel for how it works. And it's not so bad. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that the creatures are a little tougher. So next time we will try to finish up as much of the Combe stuff as we can, along with some of the prologue. And then we'll see where we head to next. But until then, bye for now.